How can you really tell if a woman likes you? I'll tell you something that most guys don't want to hear. Words lie. When you want to know the truth, you have to watch what people do instead of what they say. Women are great at subtly showing what they're thinking. Their clothes aren't always obvious, but they're there for those who know where to look. Today we're going to talk about those hidden signals, those little things she does that make you want to be with her, even when she's not talking. But first, let's be honest, a real man doesn't chase illusions. The Stoics taught us to see life as it is, not how we wish it were. They were able to see through the noise and focus on the undeniable truths of human nature. When you learn TOs and watch her actions with the same clarity, you'll not only understand what she's trying to say, but you'll also be able to trust your own instincts more in a world that thrives on seizures. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll not only know what to look for, you'll also be able to do it. The most important signs of attraction. Hey, my name is James. Before we start, please click the subscribe button. If you want to improve how you deal with relationships and bring the power of Stoicism into your life, you've come to the right place. Each video gets you one step closer to controlling your thoughts and making a bigger difference. Feel like you have links to get right to the point. If you want to know if a woman is seriously interested in you, don't listen to what she says. Her words are often just a distraction. Instead, pay attention to what she does, her actions, not her excuses or compliments, for the truth about attraction is written in her actions. In the world of masculinity, you're always fighting against the tide of false signals and distractions. This is your alarm clock. Real men know that the game isn't about guessing, it's about seeing through the act and knowing the truth when it hits you in the face. Let's talk about one of the most powerful and telling signs, prolonged eye contact. If a woman is truly interested in you, her eyes will tell you long before her lips can lie. You might not even notice it at first, but when she looks at you with prolonged eye contact, you'll feel it. Her gaze lingers, she holds that prolonged eye contact longer than usual, and for a split second everything changes. It's a prime connection. She's not just glancing at you, she's locking into you. This is her soul, speaking without words, a window into her emotions, and a subtle invitation to go deeper. But it's not just some casual glance. This is a signal that's hardwired into human nature, a lingering gaze that's a deep emotional connection that can't be faked. Now think about this next time you're talking to her. Hold her gaze just a little longer. Don't shy away. Don't look down. You're not being arrogant. You're being stoic. The Stoics taught us to embrace reality as it is, without illusion or fear. When you hold her gaze, you're accepting the unfiltered truth of the moment. That eye contact, it's not just a game, it's a conversation of energy. It's you showing control, not over her, but over the situation, over your emotions, and over your understanding of how attraction works. You don't need to speak a word for her to feel that silent power. This subtle but powerful cue isn't something to ignore. It's the foundation of a deeper emotional bond. Women don't want to be around men who don't get it, so stop overthinking it and start observing. What she does is far more important than what she says in this world. You either see the signs or you don't. Once you do, you'll know exactly. Open body language where you stand. Now let's get into the other signs that will reveal her true feeling. Don't miss this open body language video. It will tell you if she's really into you or not. Now, if you've been in the manosphere for any length of time, you know that the truth often comes out. Lies. In the background, women can say whatever they want, but their body language always tells the truth. When it comes to attraction, their body language speaks louder than any praise or sweet words. What should you look for? See if you can tell by watching how she moves and stands when she's with you that a woman is interested in you because her body automatically moves toward you. Stoic mindset in relationships. Does she lean in closer when you talk? Does her body angle towards you as if she's giving you her full attention? These aren't just random movements. They're signs that she's not just listening, she's fully engaged and wants to connect. Now is when you need to pay close attention. If her arms aren't crossed, she's not paying attention. She's not holding back, and her shoulders are relaxed, which is a strong sign that she feels safe and at ease. With you, she's not putting up walls or trying to distance herself. Instead, she's giving you access to her space, both physically and emotionally. It's a rare thing for her to open up like this, and when it happens, it's a sign that she trusts you. Trust is the foundation of any real connection. And don't forget, this is where the Stoic mindset kicks in. Stoicism teaches us the power of perception, seeing the truth as it is when you're interacting with her. You have to observe reality without getting swept up in fantasies or what you wish was true. When her body language is open and welcoming, it's a clear sign of attraction, not a game or false hope. She's showing you her true feelings, and you need to take it for what it is. No more guessing, no more second guessing. So next time you're with her, pay attention to how her body moves, how she positions herself around you. Those are the real signs. The point of the game is to read the signs and know the truth without getting lost in your own thoughts. If you're paying attention, she's telling you everything you need to know about her. And let's talk about something that's as clear as day when it comes to attraction: an easy laugh. This may sound like a simple thing, but if you're not paying attention, you'll miss the gold mine of information that's hiding in a woman's laughter. It's not just about how she reacts to your jokes when she laughs freely, even if it's just an easy laugh. When you say or do silly things that even you know are a little silly, you're laughing. Laughter is one of the most natural ways for people to connect. It's a shared moment and a break from the social masks we wear. If a woman laughs easily around you, it means she's comfortable enough to let down her guard and enjoy your company. One of the fastest ways to connect with someone is through humor. If she laughs at your jokes, no matter how stupid they are, it means she's feeling more than just politeness. She's letting you into her world, which is a rare chance. Let's be honest for a moment. A woman laughing around you is a powerful sign that she's not just playing the game, she's in it. It's not natural for women to laugh at men. That laughter is a clear sign that she's interested in you. It's not just a response to humor, it's a response to the connection she feels when she's with you. So the next time you make a joke or say something clever, pay attention to her response. Is she laughing like it's the funniest thing in the world, or is she just being polite? Her laugh tells you everything you need to know. It's the unfiltered truth. She's either interested and involved or just putting on a show, and trust me, you want the former. That laugh is her way of saying, I like you, I'm interested, let's see where this goes. Let's talk about one of the strongest signs that a woman likes you: casual touches. I know what you're thinking. Just a little tap on the arm. But hear me out. Yes, it does. Some small and what to do if you notice. These signs, gestures that happen over and over, or are strong signs of a deeper level of attraction. Pay close attention the next time you're with her. Does she lightly touch your hand or tap your arm while making a point? Or does she accidentally run into you as if it were a joke? These small acts may seem harmless or even innocent, but don't be fooled. She's testing the waters, watching how you react, and seeing if you're comfortable with her closeness, and most importantly, if you can handle her attention. Here's the harsh truth: women don't touch men in this way unless they feel safe, comfortable, and possibly interested in something more. The average woman doesn't touch every guy she meets. These actions are planned. They're her way of establishing a connection, creating a bit of intimacy, and silently saying, I feel good around you, maybe more than just good around you. So don't think this is a romantic dream. Touch is a natural way for people to communicate. If you don't respond, or even worse, don't pick up on it, you risk losing her interest. That casual touch is her way of saying, "I'm not afraid to get close, but are you man enough to handle it?" Don't miss these moments. She's not touching you just to be nice. She's testing you. How you react and handle her closeness says a lot about who you are and how much of a man you really are. In reality, if you don't pay attention, you'll miss the chance to build something deeper, and she'll move on to someone else who gets it. So, pay close attention to every little touch and brush against your skin. If she's not afraid to break the physical boundary, she's telling you loud and clear, "I'm ready for something more. Are you ready?" That's when you decide. Last thoughts. If you're going to step up or fall back, that's fine. I want to hear from you and ask you some personal questions. Feel free to leave a comment below with one thing a woman did that made you think, "Yeah, she's into me." If you felt that link, let's talk about it. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts. Here's a big sign that tells the difference between casual interest and something much deeper, asking personal questions. No, I'm not talking about the usual "how was your day?" or "what do you do for a living?" kinds of questions. When a woman starts to ask you about things that are much more personal, you're being asked about your life, you about your interests, dreams, or even your thoughts on things that really matter. When she asks you questions like that, she's not just filling time with small talk. She's investing in you and trying to get to the bottom of who you are. And let's be honest, most of the time she's right. A woman who cares about your goals and true self is a clear sign that she's not just interested in you. She's not just being nice or playing games. She's genuinely interested in building a connection with you. The harsh truth is that women don't waste their time on people they don't care about. When she starts asking about your beliefs, experiences, or real thoughts on life, it's a strong sign that she's judging you to see if you're worth her time and if you can handle deep, meaningful conversations, or if you'll back down when things get serious. Let's bring in some Stoicism to this. The Stoics said that we can't change the way other people act, but we can change how we react to what they do. Once a woman asks about your life, it means she wants to get to know you better. Now it's your turn. Are you going to turn her down? You can either avoid the tough questions or rise to the task. Stoicism is about realizing that you can't change what will happen, but you can change how you react to it. English at the moment. If she's asking you questions, it's time to show her who you really are. If you're shy around her interest or afraid to open up, you're not living with the bravery and honesty that real men possess. So, the next time she asks you these personal questions, ask yourself, is she trying to connect with you on a deeper level, or is she testing your depth to keep her attention? The answer will tell you everything you need to know about where things are going. Let's talk about a sign you may have seen before but not paid much attention to. She's suddenly fixing her hair, making up, straightening her clothes, or changing her jewelry. You've seen it happen when she's right in front of you. What's going on here isn't just a random, unimportant act. It's a strong sign that she wants to look her best for you, and trust me, this isn't an accident. This is where you need to be honest. A woman doesn't work hard to look good in front of just anyone. She does it for you. Every time she brushes her hair behind her ear or adjusts her collar, she's telling you that she wants to look good in your eyes. It's a form of subtle but intentional attraction. She's making an effort to make sure you notice her. You might think it's nothing, but these actions have meaning. She's not trying to impress anyone else by fixing her appearance. She's doing it all for you. Whether she's smoothing out her dress, putting on lipstick, or running her fingers through her hair, she's showing off the best version of herself. And if you don't notice, you're missing a golden chance. This is where harsh reality sets in. Women are always sizing you up. They want to know if you're paying attention to the little things and if you're picking up on the subtle signals they're sending. When a woman changes how she looks around you, she's testing to see if you're the kind of man who notices, appreciates, and acts on these signals. If you catch these signals, you show her that you're smart, confident, and ready for a deeper connection. If you see these changes and don't do anything about them, you're missing a key chart to connect with her and make your position known. Notice what she's doing. This is your chance to show that you're a man who doesn't miss a chance. Every little move she makes is an opportunity for you to step up. Notice it and make your presence known. You don't have to make a big deal out of it. The fact that you see it, understand it, and act on it says a lot about your awareness and confidence. Often overlooked, but very powerful sign, fidgeting or adjusting her clothes. It may seem like a small thing, but if you see a woman fidgeting, adjusting her clothes, or shifting in her seat when you're around, don't miss the message. She may not be saying anything out loud, but her body is clearly telling you that your presence is affecting her. This isn't just a girl feeling awkward or trying to keep herself busy. It's about genuine attraction. Even the most confident woman, the one who seems to have everything together, can't completely mask her nervousness when she's around a man she's truly interested in. You can sense it in her subtle movements. Maybe she's tugging at her sleeve or playing with her hair as she talks. Maybe her foot starts tapping under the table, or she shifts her weight from one side to the other. It's all part of the dance. Her body trying to handle the rush of emotion that she's not fully in control of. Here's the hard truth, women. Don't get nervous around just anyone you're having an effect on her, whether she wants to admit it or not. And those little fidgety movements, they're like breadcrumbs leading you to the undeniable truth. She's attracted to nervousness or fidgeting you. It's that simple. But let's take a moment to bring in some Stoic wisdom, because the Stoics understood how powerful awareness and self-control can be in moments like these, in a situation where she's reacting to you in ways she can't fully control. You, as the man, have the power to decide how to react. The Stoic mindset teaches us not to let emotions control our actions, and this applies here. Even though she might be nervous, stay calm and grounded. You don't need to rush or overthink things. Instead, accept her nervousness for what it is and use it to show that you are calm. Presence. By staying calm during these times, you show her that you're not affected by the subtle, unspoken energy between you two. That's a rare trait in a man, the ability to stay calm when emotions are running high. In that calmness, you have the chance to take control of the situation and create the deeper connection she's silently indicating she wants. So the next time you catch yourself fidgeting, know this: it's a sign you've made an impact, and how you handle it will say a lot about your level of control, confidence, and masculinity. To wrap up, keep an eye on these subtle signs like long eye contact, body language that is open and calm, real laughs, small details, asking good questions. If you paid attention to how she looks in those little nervous moments, you'll start to understand how she really feels about you. Once you get good at reading these cues, you won't have to guess her intentions or feelings anymore. If you learned something new today, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this. Now, before you leave, I want to hear from you. Which of these signs made you think, "I've seen this before"? Leave a comment below with, "I get it now." I look forward to hearing your thoughts and diving into this with you in the next video.